I bought the Fold 6, the Flip 6, and the Razr Ultra to test if the foldable phone market is good and if it's good for content creators. Because in theory, these devices would be the best because you could fold them and record yourself with that front camera. But after being like 7 generations in with these products, there's so much that they need to work on if they really want to capitalize on that creator market. Now, I understand that maybe that's not what they're trying to do, but they have a massive opportunity that they're missing out on. I hope that they would take a note out of what Sony did with the influencer marketing over the past 10 years and why you basically see every creator using Sony cameras. Let's talk about the Samsung Flip 6 for a second. Its integration into apps is terrible. I have to download an app called Good Luck. It doesn't show up right on the screen, but once I actually get through it and I record the video in it, it looks so good, but I wish that they just had better cameras in here. Now on the Fold 6, it's a little bit weirder to even try to use. I have to go into my camera, send the feed to the front screen, then I can open up TikTok, then I can record in there direct. You need to take a note out of Razr's handbook and just make every app on the phone work on the cover screen while the phone's open. All you need is that if my camera is in use, I can swipe down from the top and do send to cover screen. Cameras on the Fold 6 are just worse than the Flip 6, like by a lot in every single test that I did. Now, I thought the Razr Ultra might be the answer to that because it has that same form factor and apparently it has a better camera, but when I tested it, if you try to use this in TikTok or Instagram at all, the quality is terrible. Clearly, Samsung has done a lot of work of working with TikTok to make it so that it's actually accessing the app directly instead of that weird Android issue that used to go on all the time where it's like screen recording the camera. This looked so bad. And so you think, okay, maybe I'll just record it in the camera app itself, which seems to be okay only if you're outside with the perfect amount of light. And even then, they do so much over sharpening, I just can't recommend this camera to content creators. So my most used content device over the past week was the Flip 6. I absolutely loved it. It was easy to set up everywhere. It was super comfortable to film yourself with, and the quality overall was really great, especially once you knew how to set it up. But I couldn't access the pro camera mode when I'm on the cover screen. Like if Samsung would just make it easier for creators to use these as creator devices in-app or out-of-app, I think I could get so many creators to change over to the Galaxy Flip. All in all, I am sending these back. I can't recommend them right now, but the new ones are coming out in about a month and a half, so I'll get the Flip 7 and the Fold 7, and we'll talk about those then. And in the meantime, I'm going to be running my iPhone 16 Pro and my S25 Ultra. These are my 2 daily devices right now.